Good morning, everybody. It's Animal Kingdom time. We're gonna head up to the Kilimanjaro Safari. Sorry, my voice isn't what it normally is. We just got into Animal Kingdom, and we're gonna head up to the Kilimanjaro Safari. Carlos, welcome in, Carlos. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're feeling better. There's the Tree of Life, the park icon. Mama-san, welcome in, good morning. That's not good news, Carlos. Hi, Super Fluffy Yeti, good morning. Justin Kerr, good morning. Did Plymouth Rock give you something, Carlos? Or was it before that? JD, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Sunday morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here at Animal Kingdom. Not too hot yet. We're going up to Kilimanjaro Safari. First thing, Jane Leslie, good morning. Thank you for being here. Taking Me In fan, good morning. Disney Freak, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's go on a safari. Let's see some animals. I would really love to see the baby hippo. Maybe we can go see the baby hippo. Evan, welcome in, Evan. Christine Hickman, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning from Cleveland. Welcome in. Alyssa Stenberg, good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day as we are here. There's the Tree of Life garden back there. Maybe we'll go visit that a little bit later. We're on a mission right now to get in line for Kilimanjaro Safari. Angela will catch up to me. She's got small little legs and she cannot walk as fast as I can. Looks like a lot of people are heading up to Kilimanjaro first thing. I prefer this than to go to Pandora myself. I don't know. Do you guys prefer Pandora? Or do you prefer Kilimanjaro Safari in the morning? Let me know. I'm not a big fan of Flight of Passage. A little tired. Oh, yeah. Anna, welcome in, Anna. Safari, Evan says. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I'll catch up with Chad as soon as we get in line for Kilimanjaro Safari, I promise. I just want to get my spot in line. And hopefully we don't have to wait too long. Hopefully everybody's going to Pandora or something else today. Tusker House is back open now. We ate there a couple weeks ago. Really loved it. I don't know if we'd go back anytime soon because of the price. You're paying for the character interactions, but man. Lisa, welcome in, Lisa. So sometimes they have a ground sculpture out of flowers up here. I don't see one. Maybe all the flowers fell off the trees already. Not sure. Oh boy, where's Angela? Here, I'll just wait for Angela right here, I guess. Morning. I'll just wait for Angela. See if I see her coming. Let me catch up with chat. Monorail Molly, welcome in. Alyssa, safari, prefers a safari. Alexandra Beck Birdson, welcome in. Good morning. Lisa Zapiek, good morning. And Frito Joe, 438, good morning from Cleveland. There it was, Frito Joe. Welcome in. Sean Naff from Germany. Welcome in, Sean. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna ride Kilimanjaro Safari. I'm just waiting for my wife. I thought the line would be a lot longer than this. Do not see where she is though. I don't even see her coming. So welcome in from Germany. Wow. What time is it over there? So let's see if they're starting to make any the street corn. I doubt they're starting to make the street corn yet. They have the grill prepared over there, but no street corn yet. You can see how warm it is. You can see. Can you guys see the mist coming off the ice? It is warm and humid. Oh, Angela, where are you? Casey's Corner. Good morning. Anthony the Moore Man, good morning from Brooklyn. Jeff, I'm curious, would you ever think of having a membership or Patreon for your stream? I would become a member. Lisa, now that we're down here permanently, we may consider doing that, but we just want people to come in and enjoy the stream. We don't want it to be about the money. So we just like people coming in and enjoying the stream. And if you want to just give us a thumbs up, that's all we ask. That's all we ask. We might do memberships at some time, but we want to make it worth people's money. We want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. So, like maybe we'll do shirts and mail out shirts to everybody or something like that. We don't know if we have time or the energy to get in all that because we do both work full-time jobs, but I know I wouldn't want to do it unless it's worth it to somebody. Does that make sense? First placer, good morning. I don't want to do memberships just to do memberships. I would like to make it worth your while. Jeff, I hope you're feeling better as well. We got two friends down and out. I saw Angela. Where did she just go? I got a bug biting my elbow here. What is going on here? All right, there she is. Hello. All right. You ready? No, I was waiting for you. Okay. All right, here we go. Angela caught up. Huh. It doesn't have any, maybe it didn't start yet. Is it 9 o'clock yet? All right, 8 o'clock yet.
4 minutes till.
4 minutes too, so it probably still hasn't even opened, but we'll walk through. Yes. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that makes sense, though. Lisa, what I just said. We just like people to come in and enjoy the streams.
What did you just say?
She just was wondering if we would ever start a Patreon or memberships. And I said maybe at some point, but I don't think right now is the right time for it.
Yeah, maybe memberships soon.
Yeah, I would definitely never do Patreon.
I don't know what Patreon is, but
Patreon is just like almost like PayPal.
Okay. Yeah, the memberships. Now that we're down here, we would be able to do more.
Doug, good. Good. I still have a voice. Yeah, it's getting. I got to warm it up. I got to warm it up because there's another concert tonight, and I'll tell you what. 3 sets last night. Awesome show. We're just going to take our time walking through here because
I have to finish my tea.
Angela has to finish her tea, and there's nobody behind us, and we're not going anywhere anyway. The ride's not even open, so. Herschel Linney, welcome in. Good morning. Sounds like a lion got loose or something, or a boar. Couple things got loose. It does feel good in the shade right now. Nice little breeze going.
Yes, it does.
Can you guys hear all those animals? That is not. Oh, there's
What's
an animal.
Doing? Oh, jeez.
There's a wild animal. First animal of the day we saw. Wild squirrel. All right, we're holding up right here in the holding pattern. That's fine. We'll be able to talk to you. And so, guys, the Epic Live will be performing at Epcot again tonight. So we're going over there again tonight. We also have dinner tonight, right?
Yeah, it's
Trails End.
Trails End.
Trails End dinner tonight. Thank you, Carlos. So we will probably have a vlog coming out on that. Carlos was able to score a Trails End for us. Anyone missed a concert last night, go back and watch. Oh, wasn't it, Jane? That was so much fun. Those guys give off so much energy, and you just feel like giving it back.
Yeah, that's true. And they love that, the interaction with the crowd.
Oh, they do.
Stuff. They told us, yeah.
Yeah, Doug, my pleasure streaming last night. I could sit there for 5 sets with those guys. Those guys are amazing. You're just I would join a membership too. Oh, Alexander. Kristen, thank you guys so much for the feedback on the memberships. We will definitely consider it. Kristen Marconi. Looks like a nice day in the parks. It's a beautiful day here. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think about tonight. Yeah, Carlos, I'm looking forward to tonight too. I'm a little.
Yeah, Donna said the same thing.
Donna has, right?
They have a reservation coming up soon also.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, I'm interested to see what you think.
Is it Donna, Richard, and Sam?
I don't know. I just know Donna.
Well, Donna has a reservation there too, so we'll talk to her tonight because Donna will be at the concert tonight too.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to her tonight about what we thought about the restaurant. But I'll let you know too, Carlos, what we thought. Paul Engel, good morning. Welcome in.
It's really it's $29.99, so it's not too expensive. It's actually
yeah, it's very reasonable. There's no chicken though. There's no fried chicken. So that might be a big downgrade for me because the chicken was. If you've never had the chicken from there, it was really good. But it'll be nice just to get back over in that area by the Hoop-de-Doo Review and out by the water again. That's a nice area back there. We've never stayed there, but it's a nice area. No, Carlos, there's no fried chicken. No fried chicken. Which is really weird because that's what they're known for, right? They're known for their fried chicken. So
I think it's probably hard to maybe keep it moving and keep it coming because,
Does Donna have breakfast? No, Donna has dinner over there, Carlos.
So I think it's dinner, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it must be.
Well, we told her we had dinner, so she wanted to know what we thought about the dinner. It feels like... Does it feel like it's nighttime? It's really dark right here.
I smell food.
I do smell food.
What are they doing?
Are they making the eggs? Are making eggs and bacon for the animals, you think? Disney Freak. We're not going to be streaming tonight. We're just going to go and enjoy the concert. But Samantha Lowe will be streaming the concert. There'll probably be a few other people streaming it as well. But we will not be streaming tonight. We streamed the last two concerts, and we'll let somebody else stream it. Joy, good morning, Joy. How many steps did you get in this morning? Yachty, good morning. You're up early. Yachty was there with us last night, dancing and bopping. We miss Yachty. It'd be nice to see Yachty and VP at the park. We haven't seen those guys in a while.
Yeah.
So Yachty and George.
Except for Mylene, you don't want to see, right?
No, I don't want to see Mylene. That's a joke, guys. Sorry.
No. It's an inside. You and Mylene.
It was good. Oh, yeah. Stacy Eversley, good morning. Welcome in, Stacy. What's the point of going? Carlos, what's the point of going? Just to see what they have to offer. And it is a very cool place to eat, Carlos. I'm not going to lie.
He's never been?
I don't know. Carlos, have you ever been to Trails End? The point, I like the area. I like the area. There's a lot of history there at that.
And I think there are. I mean, obviously there are some good things on the menu.
Yeah. There's gonna have brisket, I think, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna have brisket, Carlos. So we'll let Zach tell you what he thought of the brisket. Yui Bin, yes, best value buffet. Okay, Carlos. She can't wait to get. Yachty can't wait to get. I have gotten no steps in today. Joy, what are you doing?
It's Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. Is it today your day off? I saw Darian in here. I think I saw Darian here. Magnificent. Magnificent Germany with Darian. Welcome in. Welcome in, Darian. Good to see you. Good morning.
How's the stream holding up? I know here it gets a little, it can get a little pixie.
So if all we do is like pretzels and candy all day, I'm okay with that.
Once again, have a wonderful safari. And as we say here in Harambe,
All right. Joy, every time I say zebra, you have to do 20 sit-ups today. Every time I say wildebeest, you have to do 10 push-ups, okay?
All right. Listen to you. Telling Joy what she needs to do.
And then Carlos and Jeff, you guys just relax and get better.
Well, honey?
Richard, welcome in, Richard. Richard, you gonna be there tonight too?
Ciao everyone.
Richard's a great guy.
We are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicles, and I wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash and to start any unfinished food.
Yeah, it is. Susan D, welcome in.
If someone in your
All right, here we go. Zebra, zebra, zebra. That's 30, Joy.
Oh, jeez.
No, that was sit-ups. Wildebeest, wildebeest to push-ups. Wildebeest, wildebeest, wildebeest. Okay, that's 30 push-ups, 60 sit-ups.
Please note that it is
Go.
divided into two distinct zones. The area with handrails is the loading zone, or zone 1. Zone 1 is where you will stand just before you board.
All right, we're almost there, guys. Thanks for being patient. I am using
Into zone 2.
a Margie. Okay, Margie's using Herschel's account. Thank you for letting me know, Margie.
Each row can comfortably seat 4 adults.
There's food. Of course, Richard will be there.
Next to or on the laps of their parents.
Zing. Carlos with the zing. Even though he's out, down and out. How did Michaela do yesterday, Carlos?
The vehicle with them. The truck for your safari will follow shortly.
So yesterday was Michaela's 18th birthday and her last dance performance ever.
Well, at least at that dance.
She finished. Yes. We'll dance with her in November.
Most importantly, please.
She finished it. I guess she finished it off with a tap because that's where she started her.
Oh.
With that, she started it off with tap and she ended with tap.
Turn off the flash on your camera or phone. Once again, have a wonderful safari. And as we say here in Harambe, karibuni, welcome aboard.
I'm so glad two of my favorite, Ohana and Cheerios, and Ohana's changing their menu, Yachty. I really like. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I didn't hear that part. So Ohana's changing their menu. I like the way Ohana is serving their food right now.
So
I'll
they're
tell
changing
you.
it already from what they've just started?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I kind of like the way Ohana was serving their food. It was really good.
I mean, it's not the same as it was.
It wasn't the
before.
same. I know some people don't like change, but
I mean, it was,
Man.
it was definitely different.
it was different. But it was the wings. I could go eat $55 worth of those wings, and pot stickers.
What side do you want to get on? Which has more?
I'll go on the inside. Yeah. Still got a good signal, everybody?
What's wrong? Is it?
Oh, Yachty said, I'm so sad. Two of my favorite are changing their menu. Oh, I misread that, Yachty. Are we still good? Picture quality still good? Still good? Okay, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Jane. Whoop. Christine Hickman, yeah, what's your week? We can go try to see the baby gorilla. That's a great idea. Thank you for letting us know. I'm not going on with them. Can't we have a row to ourselves?
You can't do that. We can't do that. Oh, okay. We're just one.
I'm not going on with another family. She wants us to go on with those two other people. That's weird. We've never done that even pre-COVID. What? We didn't even do that pre-COVID.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Wait, Maddie.
On the truck, watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors will be sliding close on your right.
All right, guys, here we go. Let me know if it lags.
Sunday Salmon Warden, Jumbo everyone. My name is Audrey. I'll be your safari guide out here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. Now we're going to be entering the reserve in just another moment, so I just want to give everyone a couple of quick final reminders. So please remain seated with your hands and arms inside the truck at all times, both for your safety and the safety of the animals. And also please hold on to any loose personal belongings tightly. It is going to get pretty bumpy and I'm not allowed to stop to pick anything up if it falls out. If you do lose anything though, just let me know. That way I can call it into the warden and they can send someone out to get it for us. Although I can't guarantee it'll come back in the same condition as what you lost it in. We are pretty high up in the truck and the animals on the reserve are free roaming and very curious. So there is a very good chance they'll get your item before the warden does. Now if you take a look up above your heads, you'll see our animal spotting guide, which is going to help us identify some of the animals we might get to see out here today. Based on their migration patterns and times of day they're most active, we may not see every single animal that's up there on the guide, but we do usually have some pretty good luck, and sometimes you get to see some that aren't up there as well. So I'll do my best to point those out to you if that happens. This is also a photo safari, so feel free to take as many photos or videos of the animals as you'd like. But I do recommend getting those cameras out and ready to go now, because I may not be able to stop for every single animal, since we are hopefully going to see quite a few. And even when I get to stop, I may not get to be stopped for long, and the animals again are free roaming, so there's never any guarantee that they'll be stopped at the same time as us. So setting those cameras to any sort of sports mode, action settings, fast shutter speed, or burst mode they may have if you need to change that. It's going to be the best way to make sure you get the best possible pictures of the animals. Otherwise, you might just end up with some okay pictures of the trees. There are going to be quite a few of those out here today as well, especially since we are going to be entering the reserve in an area known as the Little Aturi Forest. Now, the forest is usually a great starting point for our safaris, but a lot of the animals that live in it like it because they can rely on their natural colors and markings as camouflage, which is great for helping protect them from predators, but can sometimes make them a little tricky for us to spot sometimes too. So we'll need to keep our eyes and ears peeled to see who we might be able to find here today. Looks like we are already off to a pretty good start. Over on our right-hand side, that is the okapi that we're seeing. The okapi does have some very stylish zebra pants on, but they're not related to the zebra. They're actually the only known living relative of the giraffe. And we know the okapi and the giraffe are related based on the shapes of their skulls, their long necks, and also actually their tongues. The stripes on the okapi's legs, though, are not just for fashion, they are for function too. And that's what helps them camouflage themselves among all the
Let us
trees
know if we
down
need to
here in the
refresh.
forest. In fact, the okapi is so good at hiding that they weren't even discovered by
Anything over
Western
there?
explorers until about 1901, even though they were known to African civilizations many generations before that. Watering holes like the one on our left are also usually really great areas to see the animals hanging out because they are such important parts of their daily lives. Although it is looking a little quiet at this one at the moment, so we'll keep heading a little deeper into the forest and see if we can catch up to anyone that might have been here recently. It is looking a little quiet here this morning, so we're going to go ahead and start to make our way back out of the forest and continue our journey out towards the savannah up ahead. I usually find the best way to travel out towards the savannah is going to be by following along the Santi River that runs through the reserve. Not only is the river another great watering hole for the animals, but it's also going to be home to some of the water-dwelling ones as well. So we'll need to be on the lookout for things like the Nile hippopotamus, and maybe even some Nile crocodile too. I will say hippos do tend to be a little on the trickier side to spot, which may sound a little silly at first since they weigh around 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. But being that big also makes them too dense to be able to swim. So in the water, they sink all the way down to the bottom, and they can hold their breath down there for about 8 minutes at a time. Being primarily nocturnal animals, the hippos can also spend the majority of their day resting or sleeping in the water, and even have the ability to surface to take a breath without waking up if they needed to. We are getting a pretty good look at this bloat over here on the left, although a couple of them may look a bit like rocks at first glance. When the hippos do come out of the water, they have a lot of different noises they can use to communicate with one another, but their most distinctive is officially known as a wheeze honk. And each hippo has its own unique wheeze honk, that way they can always tell who's talking, and the more dominant the hippo, the more likely they are to be listened to. The gray and white birds nesting on the island next to the hippos are the pink-back pelican. And pelicans are pretty famous for the pouches that they have on their beaks, but those pouches also serve some really important purposes for them. And one of the ones that not as many people may know about is that birds actually don't sweat. So what the pelicans can do instead is wiggle that bottom pouch back and forth, and that's going to allow them to help circulate the air around their bodies to cool down with instead. Almost like they've got their own little built-in fan when they need it. Now as we continue our journey out towards the savannah, we are also going to be crossing the river on this bridge up ahead. And we're going to be crossing very carefully because those are the Nile crocodile that I mentioned a moment ago. And they're one of the animals here on the reserve that we definitely don't want to mess with. The crocodiles are known for being territorial, but they are also known for their jaw strength. In fact, Nile crocodiles can snap their powerful jaws, exerting around 2,000 pounds per square inch worth of pressure when they do. That's strong enough that they can snap the bones of their prey when they eat, but they can also control that jaw strength surprisingly well. And that's one of the things that also make them pretty great parents. When crocodiles have eggs that are getting ready to hatch, they can roll the eggs around in their mouths to help crack the shells. That way the babies have an easier time hatching. And once the babies have hatched, parents can then flip them up into their mouths and keep them in there to protect them until they're big enough to start protecting themselves. From the top of the hill here, we are getting our first glimpse of the savannah down below. And looking out over its landscape, we can really tell how things here are shaped by the animals that call it home. A lot of the grass is going to be relatively short thanks to antelope and hoofstock species that graze on it. And most of the trees also don't have very many low-hanging leaves either, thanks to giraffe towers that come through to graze on those. And I am hoping we're going to have some great giraffe spotting out here this morning. They are very active animals and spend around 18 to 20 hours a day grazing, which might sound pretty nice to us at first because that is a big part of your day to spend eating. But kind of the trade-off they make with that is that out of the remaining 4 to 6 hours in a day, they only spend about 30 minutes of their time at rest. And I also wouldn't really consider it to be resting by our standards either, Because out in the wild, giraffes stand 24 hours a day. And the only time we really ever see them sort of get a chance to sit down is when they're on protected reserves at facilities like this one, where they trust us enough to know that we're keeping an eye out and helping to protect them from any predators that could be nearby. Actually, speaking of predators, it looks like we may have already found some over here on our left. There are a couple of African painted dogs asleep in the grass over here, and they are called painted dogs, or they may also sometimes be referred to as wild dogs. And they may even look and act a lot like our pets at home sometimes, but they are one of the most successful predators out here on the savannah. They hunt with about a 90% success rate because they're really great at working together and communicating as a pack. And they also have some really impressive endurance and stamina as well, with the ability to chase most of their prey to the point of exhaustion if they needed to. That could also be why it's a little quiet in this part of the savannah right now. When there are predators nearby, it's common for us to see a lot of the antelope and hoofstock species actually start to come together. That way they can help protect and defend one another by doing things like taking turns keeping watch. And they're also so smart and cooperate so well that even though they might all be different species, they all know the sound of one another's distress calls. That way, no matter who does spot trouble first, pretty much everyone knows when they need to get up and start running too. Looks like we should have some pretty good spotting on this next stretch of road.
A zebra.
Because of that as well. I do already see some zebra up ahead. And for the zebra, their stripes are going to make a really great defense mechanism.
Two zebra.
When they stand close together with other members of their herd, their stripes make it very difficult for predators to
Rick,
tell where
welcome
one
in, Rick.
ends and the
Welcome in,
next
Emily.
begins, and therefore extremely difficult to tell
Welcome in,
exactly
Megan.
how many members are in a herd at any given time. And even though their stripes don't make it difficult for predators to tell them apart, it makes it really easy for us.
It's like no animals out here
Each zebra
today.
species has a distinct stripe.
Yeah, there are no
pattern.
animals
All
out here
on the
today.
reserve are the Herman's mountain zebra. The mountain zebra have stripes. They get thicker as they get closer to their hindquarters, and they also have those white bellies. But don't let the white bellies fool you. They are going to be a species that is black with white stripes. And if you've ever wondered how we can tell the difference, it is actually just by looking at the tips of their noses. Fully grown, they're going to weigh close to 700 pounds and be close to 5 feet tall as
Cynthia,
well.
welcome in.
They don't get a whole lot of their height from their legs in their lifetime, though, because when a zebra foal is first born,
There's the baby.
their legs
Baby
are
zebra.
already going to be pretty much at their full adult length, which does probably come in handy for them because zebra foals learn to stand and walk in about the first 15 minutes after birth. It might be a little tricky to see their way out there on the right by some of those larger bushes, but there are some sable antelope back here as well. The sable antelope tend to be one of the animals that's a bit more brave when predators are around because they have long, thin horns that grow pointed back away from their heads, and that makes their horns a great defense mechanism and will help deter predators from jumping onto their backs. Sable antelope are also known for their gorgeous dark brown coats, and their coats get darker as they age and mature, and ultimately that'll be how they determine the dominant member of their herd. It's going to be the member that has the darkest brown coat. We're also going to continue down this road a little while longer here. That is a pretty big tree that's been knocked down, and that's usually a great sign of elephant activity in the area for us. Elephants may not always have the height advantage they need to reach some of the higher
Not a single
leaves in the
giraffe.
trees. But what
I
they do
know.
have on their side instead is going to be their strength, and they are plenty strong enough to bulldoze trees like this one down if they need to instead. Elephants also need to rely on a lot of their resources when they eat because they do need to eat around 300 to 500 pounds worth of food in a day and drink around 50 gallons worth of water, which does also kind of make sense because they are one of the largest land animals in the world.
Oh, the mandrills are out at least. The mandrills and the baby. There's the baby mandrill.
Not only are we getting a really great look at that elephant over there on the right, but a fantastic look at some mandrills over on our left as well. Now, when we look for monkey species, we do tend to look up in the trees first, but the mandrills are one of the species who are equally comfortable.
The baby
down on the
mandrill's eating
ground.
some watermelon.
They'll spend most of their day down there where they can forage for food and eat, and then go back up into the trees a little closer to nighttime to sleep, or any other time they may need to protect themselves.
Move to this side. Oh, there he is. Road closed.
Now, the other good news for us, I think, is that so far it looks like a lot of trees have been knocked down in this area recently. And so far we've only found one elephant, which would still be a lot of work for it to have done on its own. But I'm hoping it just means that more members of the herd have already passed through this part of the reserve and maybe just moved a little farther up ahead. So we might still be able to catch up to them too. It's not always too unusual though to sometimes see one elephant kind of doing its own thing away from the main herd though. The herds are matriarchal societies, so females and babies all stay in one family herd together.
Thank you so much,
and
Rick.
The males start to get
$4.99 super chat. Thank you, Rick.
Usually around the time they're 12 or 13. That's around the time they leave that family herd and go off either on their own, or they may sometimes find other males that they can form a small bachelor herd with instead. There are some tusk marks and footprints in the outside of this clay pit here, usually another really good sign for us. And elephants like to be near clay pits like that one for a couple of different reasons. The clay is going to be another really great source of vitamins and nutrients for them, so it is something else they can eat if they need to. But elephants also actually have really sensitive skin, even though it might look pretty tough to us. And as the bulldozers of the savannah, they can't always rely on the shade from the trees to help them protect that skin from the sun. What they can do instead, though, that is really smart, is throw things like dirt, dust, mud, or even the plant themselves if they needed to. And when they're doing that, they're just using those things as an actual form of sunblock to help better protect that skin from sunburn. With animals like the elephants being here on the reserve, we've also gotten a lot of opportunities, not just to protect them, but to also study them and learn more about them. And one of the really interesting things that our researchers have been able to learn is that even though they are one of the largest land animals in the world, the elephants are also still kind of afraid of the sound of bees. We were able to use that information, though, to help farmers who were having trouble with elephant herds destroying their crops. And we helped the farmers build beehive fences, giving them the safe way to help protect their crops from the elephants, and also giving them an additional source of income because it meant that they could harvest and sell the honey from inside.
Fighting.
Coming around the watering hole here a bit more, we are going to get a much better look at these sable antelope on the right, and we are getting a great
baby flamingos over here,
flamingo. The greater flamingo are the largest species of flamingo, but also the lightest shade of pink out of any flamingo species as well, which is why they may not look quite as pink as what we usually imagine the flamingos do. A couple of babies have hatched recently, and you'll notice that they didn't hatch.
Well, they were
pink.
wrestling
They
a
look
couple
more
minutes
like
ago.
gray buzzballs with black legs.
Now they're behaving. They're just like kids.
Their pink coloring until they're closer to about a year old. When they do start to turn pink, it's also not something that happens entirely on its own either. All the flamingo's pink coloring is going to come from all the beta carotene in the algae and the brine shrimp belly. It's also a pretty big mud
Yes, Rick.
in this clearing.
It is.
I don't know if I see any tusk marks in it though, so I don't think the elephants are responsible for this one. But I am hoping it's going to be a great sign of some rhino activity as we start to move a little further east through the reserve, since rhinos are another large animal with surprisingly sensitive skin. And they'll wallow in mud pits like this one to help cool it down and protect it from the sun and insects. And we are also starting to get pretty close to predator territory again, but we should still probably be on the lookout for rhinos, just in case. Unfortunately, their only predator out in the wild is still going to be the human. And they are still common targets for poaching because of their horns. But rhino horns also aren't made out of ivory like the elephant tusks are. They're actually made out of keratin. And if that sounds familiar, it's because it's the same material our hair and fingernails are made out of. So we're also not quite sure why people do still seem to want them so badly, since as far as we know, there's also not really any scientific or medicinal value to having a rhino horn. Shaded areas like the one on our left are usually great spots to see predators hanging out, although they do like to be underneath the trees so that they can use them as a form of camouflage, although unlike the animals that we saw in the forest, they probably aren't doing it to protect themselves. They are usually going to be doing it to make a more stealthy attempt on their prey.
No cheetahs either. No cheetahs either.
No cheetahs.
pretty quiet again so far. We should still keep our eyes peeled just in case here.
There.
There's something up here?
The rhinos.
Oh, the rhinos are up here? Okay. All right, we're going to see some rhinos up here. Yes, it is the first attraction of the day. Yep. And it just opened, so maybe the animals are sleeping still. I don't know.
Looks like we have actually caught up to some white rhino over there in that clearing. The white rhino do get to be
They are.
fairly large, around 4,000 or 5,000 pounds when they're fully grown. And even though they get that big, they can still charge at a pretty impressive 30 to 35 miles an hour. Although luckily for us, they are also fairly social and can usually be found in small family groups and sometimes even with other animal species as well. They also pretty obviously don't get their name from the color of their skin. They're definitely more of like a brownish gray color. And that's because the name white rhino actually came from the mistranslation of an Afrikaans
Is it a little
word.
pixelated?
Their
I know
original
they were
name
talking
in
about changing their
Afrikaans
settings.
was the white rhino. And we found out a little bit later that even though white and white sound pretty similar, they don't actually mean the same thing. White is Afrikaans for wide, which is a reference to the very square, wide shapes of their mouths.
What happened?
Looks like we've also found some warthogs grazing in this clearing on our left. You'll notice that the one kind of in the back there is almost kind of down on its knees. And that's because the warthogs don't have very many vertebrae in their neck, so they don't have a full range of motion with their heads like we do. And sometimes they do need to physically lower themselves down to be able to graze on the grasses out here. Although they have also adapted to have some additional padding on their knees over time to help protect them from any injury as well. Another really great look at these white rhino over here.
Look, look.
Now the mouth shape of the white rhino is actually a really great way for us to tell the difference between the two African rhino species. The white rhino have the very square, wide mouth that's great for grazing on the grasses of the savannah, and the black rhino has a much more triangular shaped one that's perfect for picking leaves out of the brush and trees in forest environments. Our environment's also starting to change around us again, which means we are starting to get pretty close to the edge of the reserve, and we're going to go ahead and start to make our way back towards the warden post in Harambe. As we do start to make our way back to the village, though, we are going to be passing by one of the warden's posts that's out here on the edge of the reserve, where the warden is currently using the land to raise Nigerian dwarf goats. Now, the goats are domesticated animals, but they're being raised here on the reserve for a couple of reasons. They actually eat a lot of the weeds and plants that the other animals might not be able to, and they produce a very sweet and nutrient-rich milk, which can be used not only as milk, but also turn into other milk products like cheese, butter, and even things like soap. And since each goat produces around 2 pints of milk a day, that's really going to help you rely less on wildlife in the area. And helping people depend less on the wildlife is something that is really important to us. A lot of the animals we saw out here today are here because they do still really need our help and our protection. A lot of them still appear on the endangered species list. Not just from obvious threats like poaching, but also increasingly from threats like habitat destruction. The good news is, though, there are a lot of great things that we do to help protect the animals and their habitats, even when we're at home. In fact, one of the best and easiest things for us to do is just going to be to recycle. And even recycling just a single glass bottle will give us enough power that we can power a 100-watt light bulb for around 3 hours. So really, even the smallest step that we take can still leave a pretty big footprint for the animals to follow behind it. Our gates up ahead mean that we are officially at the edge of the reserve, and I'll be dropping you folks back off the warden post in just another moment. If you would like to see more animals than what we saw out here today, though, I highly recommend visiting the Guerrilla Falls Trail. It's going to be just up the hill from our dock, and it is a great place to see animals we didn't get to see out here. Like as the name suggests, gorillas, but also usually meerkats can be spotted over there, the colobus monkey. They do have their own viewing areas for the hippos, okapi, and zebra as well, if you want to get a better look or just any more information about those animals. And if you get really lucky, they did have a baby gorilla that was born just a couple of days ago that you might get a chance to see over there as well. As we pull into the dock up ahead is also a great time to be double checking your rows for any loose personal belongings, especially things like cell phones, car keys, and wallets that might have fallen out of your bag or pocket without you realizing it. The warden's gonna double check the truck as well, and if she finds anything that you've forgotten, we'll hold on to it for you. It's just gonna be a pretty long trip actually here to pick it up. Watch those hands, arms, feet, legs. Doors are sliding open on your right. And cooperating folks, go well, go wild, go make a difference out there, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Wow. If that had been my first time on Kilimanjaro Safari, I don't think I'd ever go on it again. There were no giraffes. There were no animals out at all. No wildebeests. There were no animals out.
No giraffe.
That was weird.
It was weird. Usually there's something. Yeah, hopefully, when people visit, they get one chance. They get one chance.
Yeah.
To do stuff.
I would have been very disappointed if that was my first trip on Kilimanjaro Safari. Wow. What we see? 2 zebra, the mandrills. I mean, don't give me a baby. I don't want to seem like I'm playing, but don't give me a baby zebra and a baby mandrill and call it a day, right? Give me some elephant or the elephants weren't even out. All right, let me pull over here.
Like 20 giraffes.
Sorry you missed so many people. John Hagman. It normally is a great ride. We tried it. Yeah. Tiki Man fan, welcome in. Craig's Robotics, hello. Let me catch up. Noel Ash, thank you for being here. Rick DeCellis, thank you for being here. Thank you for that super chat, Rick. We really appreciate that. Noel's here. Megan G. Emily, LSU mom, always great to have you here. Thank you for being here. I don't want to miss any. Billy Exito, good morning. Welcome in, Billy. Do I need to refresh the stream or is it okay now, guys? Let me know.
Let's go out maybe to the main road.
This was the first attraction of the day.
Yep.
Brian Eisenhart, welcome in, Brian. Sophia Lopez, welcome in, Sophia. I just want to make sure. JB loves Disney. Hello, JB. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I didn't want to talk on the ride because we were packed in like sardines. Good, looks good. Stream looks good on my end. Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah,
that was very strange, guys. I'm sorry that was so disappointing. Usually we see a lot of animals in the morning.
It again, but I don't know if it'll be any better. I don't think it's going to change maybe for another hour.
Let's go see if we can see that baby gorilla.
Now, are we going to be able to go in without lag in here?
Well, if we lag, we'll run out.
Okay.
Normally I have to go to the restroom when we get off there, so this is good. I don't have to. Well, that might mean I'm not drinking enough either.
Right.
I did have my OJ this morning, though.
Yes, that was different, huh?
That was very, very different. I apologize for that. That was not normal. I think they're refurbing the lion area. That's why there's no lions. But, I mean, usually you see an ostrich or two. You see a bunch of at least a herd of wildebeest out there.
Yeah, a couple
bunch of zebra, a bunch of giraffes.
Yeah.
And there was nada.
Yeah.
So you want to go? Oh, did we already pass it? Oh, son of a gun.
You want to go back through this way?
How did we miss it? All right, we'll go back through this way. Where was it? How did we miss it?
We don't normally go that way because it is kind of usually not the best.
Oh, okay. Michael, welcome in, Michael. Okay, guys, let's go see if we can see that baby gorilla. I bet you he's precious as all get out. Oh, we should have zigged when we zagged, Ange. Okay. All right, guys, keep us updated on the stream on the strength. Let us know if it starts lagging. We're gonna go in Gorilla Falls, and oh, Cynthia was here too. Sam, Disney Master Chief, welcome in. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let us know if it starts lagging.
There's a few times yesterday where she'd be like, holy baby, and then she'd roll over.
Jeff, the elephants weren't there because they were eating breakfast at the Tusker house.
Yeah, they probably were.
I believe that. I believe that, Brian. All right. Nothing going on here. You know, that's why people come here, to see animals. Right?
Yep.
There's something moving up there. Oh, there's a monkey up there. I shouldn't say monkey, right? It might not be a monkey. Might be an ape.
It's a specialized, yes, being too general. It's a colobus monkey.
It is a colobus monkey. Okay.
Colobus basically is like Greek for no thumbs.
No thumbs? He doesn't have thumbs?
Nope.
He only has 4 fingers?
Yeah, that allows them to swing through the branches easier.
He has no thumbs. He's only got 4 fingers.
Actually bind their thumbs when they're on like uneven bars
Oh, really?
to swing better. That way it doesn't get caught.
So that's the lesson of the day.
Interesting.
Colobus means no thumbs in Greek.
He doesn't translate them.
So he has no thumbs. Good morning. Oh, wow. That is bright. I can't even look up that way. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Oh, son of a gun. I can't get a break here. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there's 2 of them up there.
We have 5
What-
altogether.
What are their names?
So we have Damien, this is our dad.
Damien's the dad.
Yep. Then Habibi's the grandma.
Habibi.
Habibi.
Okay.
And
Habibi.
then you have Zara,
Zara.
Alika.
So these are the 5. Okay.
Douglas is my favorite. He's super active and super cute.
Which ones are these?
These are the black and white colors.
But which
Yeah, which
members of the
which-
family?
Yeah. So Damien.
Damien?
Dad.
Yep.
And
Oh, so these are the 2? Okay. Okay.
I don't know which out of the.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh, they're all out. They're just all in different.
Oh, they're all out? Oh. I thought there were only 2 of them. They're all up there. All 5 of them. Oh, they're all right there. They have no thumbs.
That's funny.
Very cool. So I learned colobus means no thumbs. Thank you. Learn something every day.
He said roughly translated. Yeah.
There'll be a quiz on that later, guys. So pay attention. You will be graded on it'll be on a curve. Don't worry. Okay. What do we got out here? Colobus. Oh, look at the okapi right here. He's huge.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here? You got scheduled here? Oh, okay. So it is probably.
Look at the okapi. So we're seeing more animals here than we did on Kilimanjaro Safari this morning. Look at that.
He looks kind of like a horse.
That's a.
but-
He looks like something from Pandora. He's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, look at their skulls over here. This is interesting.
He's having a snack. Is this an okapi skull? No, that's a giraffe. Oh.
So look at the difference between the two.
Do you think you can ride an okapi? That's a giraffe right here. This is an okapi. So they both have these little.
They
Horns.
must be in the same family.
They are,
right?
yeah. Look at their tongue.
They can get all the leaves.
So they're very, very cool. All right. Yes, you only need to wear your mask on transportation, guys, if you are fully vaccinated. That's correct. Uh-oh, 2 pass. Which one are we going to take?
I'm going to take the one that goes down.
Okay. Yes. Oh. Well, what was up there? Must not be anything. People are coming right back down. Kelly, hands full, heart full. Welcome in, Kelly. So that's pretty cool about the okapi. That's the only relative of the giraffe. Even though it looks like a zebra on the bottom, horse on top. Okay, we're gonna have to skedaddle through here real quick.
Why? The flags in
I think so. We'll just go right through here real quick.
I have 4 bars,
Okay.
but that's Verizon.
All right.
Thank you.
Okey-dokey.
We made it.
We made it. Oh, this is all the birds. Let's see. I love this area with all the birds. Can you hear them up there? Those must be lovebirds,
Oh yeah.
just like me and Angela.
Right. Right.
Those are white-headed buffalo weavers.
Oh okay.
Oh, they're not lovebirds. What are they? White-headed buffalo weavers. Wow, that's a lot. That's a mouthful.
There's 22 different species of birds in here.
22.
Yeah, and almost about 200 individuals.
Okay. White-headed buffalo. No, I got that. I can't even remember. White-headed buffalo bird. Weavers. See, usually there's more birds flying around here. Abby loves these right here. This is Abby's favorite right here. These little guys.
Like they're little baby water chickens.
Look at those. Aren't they cute?
They're like little duckies. Look how little they are.
I just want to squeeze it.
Oh.
I just want to squeeze it. Come here. All right. Usually they have more fish in here too. Where are all the fish? Where are all the animals on strike or something? Did they lay off all the animals?
No, they might be on strike. Right?
What is going on here? Usually this water is full of those colorful fish.
I mean, usually there's all kind of.
Oh, here's some yellow birds up here. These are beautiful. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets. Welcome in, Sherry.
I see you.
These guys are beautiful right here. They're so yellowy and bright and tropical and... Oh, there's their nest. Can you guys see their nests up there? All these, like, oh, they build their nests upside down. That's right, these guys, right?
Yeah.
So those are their nests right up there. Very cool. That one's building a nest. Right there. Oh, there's one right here. Look at this guy. They're tearing little leaves off these trees and making nests. Look at them go. Okay. I don't want to get too educational on you. All right, let's go in here. No. All right. So this is where the hippo is. Usually there's a hippo in here.
But not today.
Not today. Oh yeah, he's in there, Ange. He's in there, Ange. We'll try to get a better look at him. Let me go underwater here. Hold your breath. Can you see him over there? He's looking right at us. There he is right there. He's up. He came up. I don't think I can hold my breath that long. There he is. Can you see him on the top over there? He's going back under. Hold your breath. There's 2 of them over there, actually. Here's where all the fish are. Okay, very cool. No baby hippo. Here's a skull. Jacob Campbell, beautiful hippos. Thank you. Welcome in, Jacob. Look at this skull. So this is what a can you imagine getting bitten by this? Wow. That must be how they can hang with crocodiles. All right. So that was 2 hippos in there. There were 2 hippos in there.
Oh, good. So you got to show that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Hippos don't eat marbles. Fun fact. Yeah. Hippos don't eat marbles.
Were you telling them that hippos eat marbles?
No, I didn't say anything about marbles.
Okay.
Hungry, hungry hippos.
Oh.
The game.
Oh.
Got it?
Now I get it.
Okay, see if the meerkats are out. These guys are funny. Oh, look at, there's more zebra here than there were on Kilimanjaro Safari. There they are. Mary. I didn't, Mary. I'll have to look for that one. I love Bluey. So there's 3 zebra right over here. There they are. See if we see some meerkats over here, because the meerkats are very cool. Oh, there they are. The meerkats are up. They're eating. Fun fact, meerkats don't eat marbles either. Look at they like to
dig.
dig.
Look at them digging.
They like to dig. Let me zoom in a little bit for you.
I thought you were already zoomed in. No.
There we go. They like to dig and get in all kind of trouble. All right, let me get over here a little bit so we can see them better. Oh,
Did you zoom back out again?
I did.
Okay.
These guys are a little bit cool. I'm not gonna lie. They're all hiding behind the tree over here.
Yeah.
All right, now we can move over. All right. So here they are. The one's up on the rock. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to escape or something. He's standing on his hind legs. Oh, now he goes over there. Looks like he's eating fruit. Looks like he's eating Fruit Loops for breakfast. Does that look like Fruit Loops in that thing he's
I can't
eating?
really see, to be honest.
He's looking right at me. Do you like Fruit Loops?
No,
Do you
that's fruit.
do you like? Oh,
I mean, it's like carrots.
it's
and-
Fruit Loops.
I don't think it is.
I guarantee you that's
It's
Fruit
sliced
Loops.
carrots.
So they're taking the food and they're like going back to their. He was looking right at me when I said Fruit Loops. See, every time I say Fruit Loops, he looks over here. He wants Fruit Loops. Okay, I'm bringing you Fruit Loops next time, buddy. I'm gonna put some Fruit Loops in my pocket. Between me, look at he's standing up on his hind. That's so cool. Debbie, welcome in, Debbie. There he goes. There he goes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? See, he heard Fruit Loops. He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at him. He's climbing up on the rock. Oh, they probably can't get out of there to interact with the zebras. Oh, he's going even higher. Look at that.
You zoom in on him.
He's going even higher. Look. He's scoping out the territory. I guarantee he wants Fruit Loops. Amy, welcome in, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
See? Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones. Hopefully we'll see. When are we going to see Dawn?
Maybe today.
Maybe
Hopefully
today? Hopefully today? Okay. There's a zebra in the background. Get a little bit of zebra butt in there with the.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, these meerkats are awesome. He climbed up on that thing to show off for us. And maybe because I mentioned Fruity Pebbles, or no, Fruit Loops. Here comes another one. Knock him off. King of the hill. Knock him off. Come on, guy. Knock him off. Here he goes. Come on. Knock him off.
Nah, he's like, nope.
King of the hill. Let's play a little bit of King of the Hill. Oh, no. All right.
All right, let's move on.
We're moving on.
Moving on.
How many meerkats do you guys have?
There are 6 boys in there.
6 boys? No girls?
No girls.
Boys make trouble.
Should I ask why? Or, oh, no. Okay. Thank you. 6 boys. They're all boys. No girls.
They don't want to mix. I don't want to get stuff too mixed up.
Morning.
Hello.
They don't. Oh, Is this the baby gorilla? Is the baby gorilla here? The baby gorilla is here. Look at that baby gorilla. Right here.
There are 8 in total in this group right now. So that's 2 moms and 5 kids. Well, I think he used to say 5. He used to say 4 kids. So that's the other kid. That's the 6-year-old boy. This is the other mom. This is mom's little boy. So mom is over here. Mom, baby, that's her son over there too. She has an 11-year-old daughter too. I think she went off.
Uh-oh. Big guy's on the move. No, there's a newer baby. Yeah, there's an infant, but this guy wants a drink right here.
No, what they're doing, there's food in there. So it teaches them to lift it up and like pour it out. It's like enrichment or whatever they call it.
So she's got the baby right there. That must be. Oh, don't leave. She's going into the bush with. Oh. Oh, we just missed it. But she did have the baby with her, the newborn. Yes. And there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit in there as well. That's enrichment right there. Let's play. She's leaving with the baby. Looks like she's limping. Oh.
She wants some privacy.
He is cute. He's got a lot of energy. So they're eating that. This guy is huge.
Big Daddy.
Oh, can we see the baby? Oh, she turned. We could see the baby. Oh. Yeah. Well, there is. There's one from the side over here, but we won't be able to see her. Disney dogs. The parks were great. Food was not so good. It all depends on where you eat. We've had some pretty good meals here. James, Raffensburg, welcome in. Jim Cassidy, good morning. All right, we're moving on because nobody's moving. All right. Look at this guy, though. I think they said that one is 9 months. Did they say what he was?
See, they're finding. They put stuff in that hay. Yeah, up with the mom. They left. She did. It was a bummer.
There she is right there. Is that her?
Is that her? I don't think it is.
There's the little guy. This one's a little bit older, though.
5 months.
And this guy is huge.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they put stuff in the hay for them to find.
Yeah, they don't want to just feed.
They don't want to just feed them. They make them work for it. Well, maybe we can move down a little bit here. Because this is very interesting. Sorry I'm lingering here. I'm just amazed. I've never seen them out and active like this before. Why do they always turn their backs to the window? I don't know. I can ask the lady. Oh, I see apple in there. I see a piece of apple in there. Look,
Yeah, see,
they're
here she comes. Here she comes.
Here comes the mother with the. Oh, there's the baby. She's got the baby with her.
Her baby right here.
Can you guys see the baby? There it is. Oh my gosh, look how small it is.
She's gonna. If she would come
Look how small that baby is.
Look at that one. He's very himself in the hay.
Oh, she put him down in the hay.
Did she?
Yeah, she put him down in the hay. What she eats. Look at that. So she made him a little bed, put him down in the hay. Yeah, I think it is, Rick. They probably don't even notice us. Look at this little guy, though.
What's up, little dude? Look at him. There's a baby with him.
That is the silverback. Silverback, you hear that term just means a fully mature male.
Denise P., welcome in. Yes, the mom up here just laid the little baby down in the hay while she eats. Oh no. She's on the move again. Let's zoom in. See if we see the baby.
That'd be nice if she'd come.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
She's totally not showing us. She comes.
Can you guys see the little baby?
Here, let's see. I can't even see it. Oh, she's holding it.
She's holding him in her left arm.
And she's going to turn her back to us.
He's finding some apple. They put some apple in there.
Oh, peppers?
Oh, peppers?
Okay.
They look like apple.
Oh, here comes her. She's over there now.
Oh, we were right over there. There's the baby. Oh, can you guys see it? She's very protective of that baby. See, that looks like a carrot on the ground right there. Doesn't that look like a carrot? Sweet potato, carrot.
Wait and see if she comes over. Yeah, it looks like a piece of sweet potato, you know.
Or a root, or some type of root vegetable. See, nobody likes it though. Look at this one. He's looking. He doesn't like it. Oh, look at this little guy. Go bug your dad. Go bug your dad. Jump on his back. All right.
I see the little hand down there.
Oh yeah. Can you guys? I'm gonna zoom in. Can you see the little? Can you see the little hand wrapped around the mom? Can you guys see it right here? The little hand.
That's Grace.
Yeah, you can see the little 2 years old.
2 years old. So Grace is 2 years old. This is Grace. She's 2 years old. Oh no. What's going on here?
Yeah, just like his son's trying to take it out.
That's Big Hoss right there.
Well, there's 5 kids here. He has the 5-day-old, he has a 2-year-old, and a 2-6-year-old.
5 days old.
Wow.
5 days old and 2 years old, right?
So he's the dad.
And how old is that one back there?
That one back there is a 6-year-old.
6-year-old.
This one's a 2-year-old.
2-year-old. All right. So 6, 2, and 5 days. 5 days. Can you see the little hand? There's the little hand underneath. Holding on. That is incredible. Alex Gray, welcome in, Alex.
So now is she's all of their moms?
So we have 2 different moms here.
2 different moms.
So that's 2 kids. She has a 5-day-old baby. She has a 6-year-old son who's out with the other side right now.
Okay.
Then there's another mom who went that way that is mom to the 11-year-old and a 6-year-old baby.
Okay.
What do you put in those canteens that they like so much?
And any types of fruit and veggies
Fruits or vegetables?
They don't get as many fruits though because they're trying to have things kind of like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we don't like to give them too many sweet things, however, especially like things like birthdays and stuff like that. We'll give them like something a little less special.
Like Skittles?
They wish.
No? No Skittles? Oh. Starburst? Starburst? Okay. Dawn Burks, hello, good morning. Sorry, I've never seen the gorillas this active. I apologize for lingering so much, but there's a 5-day-old little baby right here. You can see the little hand. Oh, I see the little head. Can you see the head? Can you see the head? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Can I hold it? No. No.
I think that's Grandma.
So that's the head, and that's the little hand. Oh my gosh. That is. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it from here. Todd, welcome in, Todd. Uh-oh. So, this is the 11-year-old right here?
That's another girl.
Okay.
She said she's been kind of watching this one a little bit with the baby.
That's how they learn?
So, a little bit, yeah.
Oh.
So that's actually what's unique about this girl right here is that she didn't have the experience. She was hand raised.
Oh.
She didn't get to see quite as much like how to raise a baby as properly as some of the other females might have. So she's like kind of like we're watching her, we're observing her more than we would otherwise.
Okay.
Just to see how she's doing. She's doing really, really well. We were just looking to make sure she's keeping that baby with her at all times. She's not like leaving the baby somewhere, anything like that.
Yes.
And making sure she's nursing, baby's still doing well. So that's what we're doing basically with her at this point because this is how she's going to be learning. Luckily, between her last kid and this one, she got to watch her other mom raise hers. So she got to. She has. Okay. So that's way up to this point. Her
Oh my gosh, that is so
Corey,
precious.
she has a son named Corey who's 6 right now.
Okay. So you have some experience, but you
Yes.
always keep an eye
We're
on
going to keep improving and watching her and making sure she's doing well. Yeah.
Did you get a picture?
So good. She's much more daddy's girl right now. Anytime Gina's out here, she's like, okay, goodbye, Mom. But she yeah. She's been climbing the trees. She goes way high up in the trees now, and she'll wait until Gino's sitting there, and she'll look to see if he's looking at her, and then she'll climb all the way to the tops of the trees, and she'll show up. She'll keep checking to make sure he's
Oh
looking.
my gosh.
It's so cute. And you'll see Mom gets like, I don't know if she's nervous what's happening, but her mom gets shot and we'll kind of like go up the tree behind her sometimes and be like, okay, come on, let's go.
She's so gentle with that baby. It's amazing how.
I was watching yesterday, she was cleaning the baby.
Oh, really?
Was she? Yeah.
Cleaning.
It's great. Taking good care. The babies, they're good. Yeah. Trouble as usual. Are they?
Trouble.
So far, yeah, they're very curious. Corey.
Should we move on? Let somebody else see.
He likes to go to space. We'll move out.
There's the baby right there. Guys. 5 days old. Wow. Sorry for lingering there so long, guys. That was. All the gorillas were active. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And a 5-day-old gorilla. Wow.
Yep. She told us a little bit about the mom.
The mom?
They always keep an eye on her just because she doesn't have as much experience.
Yes.
You know, with She was hand raised?
She was hand raised, so she doesn't have the experience. So they're making sure she's doing okay with the baby.
Hopefully things are good in here.
That baby was so tiny. I know, Cynthia. If they had like a pay to hold that baby, I would definitely do that. So there's more gorillas over on this side. This can't be the same. Ooh, this is moving.
This bridge. Yeah.
Sorry, walk slow.
I think it is because she said.
No, there's no way he could have got across here.
I think they keep them separated, but
Yeah.
they're all part of the family. I think maybe as
Okay.
the boys get older, they have to maybe watch.
Yeah,
I don't know if they fight with each other or just try to
those boys. You got to watch out for those boys.
figure out who's dominant.
All right, let's go see what we can. Here's a silverback up here. Oh, two of them.
couple,
There's a
yeah.
couple of them over here. So we got this guy right here.
There's three actually. One up there.
Three.
And one. Look at this guy up here. Let's go get a good look at him.
He's chowing. That's a big boy right there.
Big daddy.
And this one's on the move right here. Angela said she saw another one. Wow. That's amazing. What a beautiful creature.
How are we doing with the stream?
I think we're doing okay. Are we still in focus and doing good, guys?
I'm having a little trouble with mine, but I'm Verizon, so.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm showing 4 bars. So
Okay, good.
I remember when she was born. Remember that? The little one, the 2-year-old. The little 2-year-old. Where'd she go? Where,
Where those little green leaves are hanging down?
yeah.
Oh, she's up in the
She's up in the tree? Oh yeah. She climbed that tree. I remember when she was born.
She's way up there. She'll be climbing all over these trees.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they I guess they do. Yeah. I guess they do.
Did they climb trees?
Yeah, I guess they do. Look at her way up there.
When they get older, they don't climb as much, but
No?
when they're young, they do a lot of climbing.
I used to climb a lot when I was little too. So
And now you don't climb trees so much?
no, I don't climb.
Yeah, like the big guys, I see them climb once in a while, but it's very rare.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So they're a lot more like us than we, I mean, when they're little, they
Look
have a
at
lot more
that.
energy, they do more.
Suzanne. Sorry, I'm getting all caught up in these gorillas, guys. I am sorry I'm ignoring the chat. I apologize. It's just beautiful.
This is a really neat exhibit back here.
Yeah. My dad says good morning. Well, tell your dad, Megan, that we said good morning. So this is Guerrilla Falls Trail. And I'm glad we came back here. Oh, there's another one up here. Look at that. So this might have been the one that left on the other side.
Yeah.
In the wild gorilla, that's why it's high rated here, but like we have 2 female.
Oh, there's Grace up in the tree. There's Grace. We get a better shot of Grace over here. So Grace is way up there. Look at Grace.
And she said she goes up in the trees. The little ones climb. As they get older, they don't climb so much.
Yes. So that one, Grace climbs. This one right here, the big one, probably not so much. Mike says, Jeff,
You got to climb a tree.
you got to climb a tree to stay young. Yeah. My friend in Australia just tagged in through my computer. Awesome, Rick. The more the merrier. Wow, I got to tell you, I've never seen this many gorillas out on this trail. Usually we see maybe one, and they're way in the back.
Oh, it's feeding time. They're all out.
It's feeding time. So mark this down. This might be a good time to come to Guerrilla Falls. Let's note this time.
Yeah.
Is it 84 minutes? So it's probably about 9:20?
9:12. Yeah.
9:12?
Pretty
Okay.
darn close.
9:12. Okay. Bye-bye, gorillas. Wow. Okay. I like that stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was neat.
That was very, very cool.
We still good, everybody? Because yeah, okay.
Let me see.
Remember, I have the ride.
I still have 4 bars.
Okay,
So
this is where AT&T.
this is where AT&T is. I don't know about going through here though. We're gonna have to walk fast through here. All right, I'm gonna walk fast through here because this is like enclosure. Hope I didn't lose anybody through there. This is where we started off with the colobus monkeys, and there they are. All right, so quiz. If you were here at the beginning of the Guerrilla Falls Trail, what does colobus loosely mean in Greek? Go. First one to answer gets 20 points. The points don't mean anything though. What does colobus mean loosely in Greek? No thumb. Michael, wow. Michael got it. No thumb. Rick got it. No thumbs. Richard got it.
We told him we were going to quiz
Jane got it. Emily got it. Megan got it. JD got it.
Wow.
Dawn, what was the baby's name? I don't know what the baby's name was. The new baby? There was a 5-day-old baby in there, and there was a 2-year-old. So I remember Grace from 2 years ago. I don't know what the new baby's name is, unfortunately. What was the new baby's name? Do you know? The baby gorilla?
We do not know.
Oh, you didn't
Oh, they.
Oh.
To be determined. TBD. We'll call her TBD. Okay. TBD.
It's TB.
TD.
T.
TBD. To be determined. So they haven't given the new one. The 5. Look at this.
Baby gorilla over here.
Look at this hippo. Look at that. Isn't that funny?
Look at these.
They have a rhino.
Here's a baby gorilla. Sort of. Is that a baby
There's
gorilla?
Grace. We'll call that one Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big one right there. There's an okapi.
So the hope is
All right.
your children come out of there and they're like, I want one.
Yes. Wow, we can't get you a gorilla, but we can get you a stuffed animal. So everybody was getting that question right. Thank you guys for paying attention. You eat 20 points to everybody. Everybody. This is like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter. Wow, I'm so glad we got to see the baby gorilla.
Me too, because I would normally shy away from that area because it's normally so bad, but I don't.
I think that was Brittany. Brittany wanted to go back there and see that. So,
Okay.
Thank you for planting that seed. Wow, we haven't even been out of this area,
Yeah.
and we've been streaming for 88 minutes.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot there. Anyway, we saw a lot there.
We saw a
didn't see
lot
anything
there.
in Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, we saw more animals on the gorilla trails than Kilimanjaro Safari. Looks like we have some nice clouds out here. So where should we go next?
I'm gonna probably need to use the restroom.
All right.
You brought extra water, right?
I brought a water.
Oh, okay. I can always grab one.
Yes.
somewhere. I forgot my water.
You gonna go to the restroom over here?
Sure. Where is it? Over here?
Yes, Ange.
Oh boy. When's the Lion King? 10:30?
I'm not sure.
Like, Dad and I threw out the idea of coming down here with
Are you going to go ride Expedition Everest?
The line's probably long right now. No. Okay. I gotta ask, guys. I'm not trying to be mean. I gotta ask. What is with guys wearing jumpers? I saw a couple people riding jumpers. Is that a new thing? I see fanny packs are back. Well, what's with guys wearing jumpers? Is that a new thing? Rompers, man rompers, yes. Is that a thing? Please tell me it's not a thing. No, Michael. We're going to be at Animal Kingdom. We're not going to be streaming. We're not going to be streaming the concert tonight. Is what I meant. Haven't seen them yet. Oh, Anna, I saw a couple yesterday at Epcot. I just saw one right now. I don't. They sounded like they were foreign, so hopefully it does not catch on here. I don't know. You wear whatever you want. I'm not going to wear a jumper. Sorry, a one. What's that? What do you call it? A onesie? I don't know. Great concert last night. Yes, Michael. We love that. We'll be there tonight too. We're just not going to stream it. I'm going to go light. I've been lugging this backpack around for the past couple days and give my back a romper. Yes, Jeff, detour buddy. Detour. I don't know what that means, Carlos. Jeff, detour buddy. Romper. I remember Romper Room when I was younger. Samantha is streaming. Yeah, Sam will be streaming Samantha Lowe will be streaming the concert tonight. So make sure you're subscribed to Samantha Lowe so you get notified when she goes live. She'll be there. I guarantee you she'll be there. She was there the past 2 nights, so I guarantee you she will be there. Wow. I just realized what you guys were seeing on the screen. Is that making anybody sick? Romper on men? Ooh, yeah. I am showing my... Jojo Rabbit, good morning, Jojo. And I think Richard and Donna will be there again tonight, too. It's always fun to hang out with those guys. I know Steve will be there. Well, Steve said he'll be there. And a couple other people. We might have a couple other surprises in the... I know there'll be some other people at Epcot today, so... It might be a big party at the concert tonight. So make sure thank you for posting Samantha's link, Emily. Rhonda Dunn, good morning. Welcome in, Rhonda. If you're just joining, guys, we rode Kilimanjaro Safari first thing in the morning, and it was a little disappointing. We didn't see a lot of animals. We just got off the Guerrilla Falls Exploration Trail, where we saw a lot of animals. We saw the new baby gorilla, the 5-day-old gorilla. We also saw Grace, who is 2 years old. It looks like you have a filter on your phone. Yeah, it's these these wind things here. Sorry, I don't mean to make anybody sick. Mr. Green Jeans. Oh, are you talking about Captain Kangaroo? Oh, there she is. Okay. Were you waiting for me? Oh. No. Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Green Jeans. I know. I hear a cavalcade coming. Let's see if we can go catch it. Oh no, that's not a cavalcade.
No, it's just music. Playing music again.
Just sounds like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Is that Earth, Wind, and Fire?
I don't think. Tamu.
All right, where should we go?
You want to go to Asia?
Do you think we should walk around the Tree of Life? Do something different?
We can do that. Yeah, which way is that?
Right down here.
Okay. Well, the trail.
We'll see what the signal's like around the Tree of Life, guys. We'll go on the Tree of Life trail. Do something different. Morning. Single rider for Everest. Oh, I could do that. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe after we walk around that. Do they have single rider for Everest?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder if we should do that earlier then.
Well, let's do this, then we'll walk over.
Okay.
Gotta change things up, keep things fresh, right?
Then maybe we
That
can
Florida feeling, good morning. Miranda Sweet just made coffee. Sweat. Miranda Sweat.
She wasn't
Welcome in.
slowing down. Should have ran over
She
my
was
toes.
not slowing down.
Should have ran over my toes.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in Animal Kingdom. It's not, the sun isn't beating down on us yet. There's still a lot of shade, so we're going to enjoy it while we have it. I know it got a little sunny at the concert last night. Everybody's going up. We're going down. We're going to go check out the Tree of Life carvings. And let's go explore. Because I can't do it with my other service. Let's see if we can do it with AT&T.
Is this right here?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to... Why did your chicken cross the road to get to the other side? All right, so this is called the Tree of Life Garden. Tree of Life Garden. You can see there's a gecko or a turtle or something, or a lizard and a frog that's going. There's a fish and a lion.
Cougar, maybe.
Cougar. It's cougar? Mountain lion? So Tree of Life Garden. We're going to go back here and we're going to see if the signal holds up.
It's a shark that mound back there.
All right, here we go. Let me know if we start lagging, guys. We have a picture of that sign with Michaela at the age of 3. That's awesome, Carlos. We always used to get a picture of Zach and Abby. Wait a minute, this isn't where we want to be, is it? Oh yeah. We have a picture of Zach and Abby when we used to come here at the beginning, and the beginning sign, but they took that sign down. So we get a picture of them with that sign every year. So this looks like a scorpion right here. Am I still good? Let me just check real quick.
Yeah,
Oh, still got 4 bars. Okay. There's a crab. There's a something I can't describe right there.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of bones. Looks like a lot of.
It looks like a lobster.
Oh, this is a lobster.
Yeah.
This is a lobster.
And I think that might be too, or a shrimp. That's like a shrimp.
That looks like the bottom of one of those things we see at the beach. What are they called? That flip over? You know, the prehistoric
horseshoe crab.
That looked like a horseshoe crab.
Underneath, yeah.
I can't go that way, so we got to go this way. All right. We'll go this way. It's the circle of life, and it moves. Are the kangaroos out? Any kangaroo? Oh, the kangaroos are out. Hey. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to ruin your breakfast. There's a kangaroo right there. Can you guys see him? Let me zoom in. He's eating some Vegemite. No, that's not true. He's eating a Vegemite sandwich because he comes from the land down under where women go and...
I don't think so.
No, he's not. That's not Vegemite. That is some kind of tree, bamboo. All right, I'm gonna zoom back out.
Stories.
I know.
People believe you.
People don't believe me. Anything I say. Here's a walrus right here. That is definitely a walrus.
Yeah.
That is definitely a walrus right there. Here's a.
Antelope
Here's a.
type thing.
Yeah, it's got horns.
I think it's amazing how much detail is in all this stuff.
Yes.
But you don't always notice it.
You really can't see that walrus too good. He's like on the other side here. Okay. Anything behind you? What is that? Nothing. What is that? Nothing. All right. Oh, there's a bird. Okay. We got a bird. We got a lizard. That is definitely a lizard. What else do we see up here? We see some geese.
There's all kind of stuff up there.
A naked mole rat.
Need
There's
Angela to sing.
porcupine. There's a porcupine right there. I see a porcupine. I see a stork. There's a rhino right up there on that branch. There's a shark. That branch is a shark right there.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom in. That branch is a shark. Can you guys see it?
I'm honestly, and you're correct.
Can
Yeah, I don't know if we can, it's hard to see it from here.
you guys see that? That is definitely a shark on that branch.
Yeah.
Right here. That is a shark. Let me zoom in. That is a shark branch.
Oh yeah, you guys see him? Now you can see
Can you guys see it? I zoomed in all the way.
Yeah, that's a shark right there. Ha!
That is a shark branch.
I never seen that before. Never noticed
All right,
it.
so the bird, geese. What is that right there? I see a beak.
It looks like a cockatiel.
Cockatiel right there. Yeah, it looks like a beak.
This right here.
This is an octopus, or is it calamari?
Well, you can see the underside of its Ursula.
You can see the tentacles.
Yeah.
Sharknado. Yeah, Sharknado.
Huh?
Looks like a roadrunner right there. That's definitely a big cat, like a tiger, right below that porcupine.
Oh, that's a tiger, yeah.
And then a squirrel, a couple squirrels. And I love that shark branch.
Any hidden Mickeys in there?
I don't know if there's any hidden Mickeys. I don't want to get in anybody's way. All right. Where do you see a turtle? Oh, right here. Angela pointed.
Big old turtle.
There's a turtle right there. Let's see what else we can. There's a buffalo right there. Some kind of bug. A flying squirrel. Do you see that flying squirrel right there?
I see a
Look at-
crawling squirrel. Two crawling squirrels.
No, look right below the crawling squirrels. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
flying squirrel.
I see him.
He's all spread out. Good morning, Sporting Bob. Welcome in. There is a horse. What is it called?
Seahorse?
Seahorse. Seahorse.
A horse of the sea.
Dragonfly. There's a big horn coming out of that. I don't know what that big horn's from, but there's a big horn up there.
Yeah.
I don't want to block anybody here. You good? Okay. I don't want to block you guys. There's some kind of leg right there. Oh, that's a buffalo right there too.
Buffalo.
There's a buffalo ramming another buffalo.
Oh, there's some serious water coming down here.
Yeah. I see an eagle up there. The seahorse. Do you see that big horn up there? I'm trying to figure out what that is. I see another bird.
You might be able to see a little better.
There's a monkey over on this branch. Look at this monkey. Can you guys see the monkey head coming off that branch right there? Oh, I see a crocodile on that branch too. There's a crocodile on that branch. Very, very cool.
Are we going to go under this over here?
Yes.
How's your signal? One bar.
I have 4 bars, so we're gonna zoom through this wet area right here real quick. Of water! Oh my. All right. Here's a rhino. We didn't see any, well, we did see some rhinos on Kilimanjaro, but am I still good, guys? Am I still good? Looks like I have 4 bars. There's a rhino, there's a hawk, some kind of hawk, and some kind of kangaroo right here. And this is like a mole rat right here too. All right, let's see what we can see on this side. There's a better shot of the monkey right there. Or that looks like a baboon, right?
Yeah.
Crocodile. And there looks like there's something on top of that crocodile too. Wow.
Camel? I see the camel up there.
Can you take a picture of that? That'd be an awesome picture.
What, the camel?
No, just the whole, like the hawk and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, there's an elk right here. Kenzie, welcome in, Kenzie. There's another turtle right here. Another turtle. Does anybody know how many animals in total there are on here?
I think somebody said 100.
There's a lot. There's a lion right here. This is a lion. There's a spider right here.
Hi, Kenzie.
Welcome in, Kenzie. That is a big alligator right here, though. Oh, the camel. Is that what you're
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the camel.
There's the camel right there. I didn't even notice the camel. Wow. All right, guys. That is very, very cool. And here's another naked mole rat. Possum. Maybe that's a possum, yeah. All right. Wow.
I'm happy that string held up. Oh.
There's a toucan right here. Look at this. There's a toucan right here.
Toucan Sam.
So that's where the kangaroos are. I see one laying down right over there. Naked mole rat. Naked mole rat. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was something we don't normally do. I know I couldn't do it with my other service, with Verizon service, but AT&T seemed to hold up pretty good. So thank you for joining with it. There's some animals down here too we can look at.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom, you definitely want to walk around, take it all in. I mean, there are some rides, but...
Is that something right there, or no? Just a branch? It's supposed to look like a root from the tree. Gabe C. Joe Rohde was the perfect Imagineer. I agree, Gabe. And welcome in, Gabe. Thank you for being here.
This park, if you want to talk about theming, this park definitely...
I think this has the best theming of any park. Epcot's my favorite park, but I think this is the best themed park.
I agree.
So this is a ring-tailed lemur.
I don't see it.
I see it right there.
Oh, where?
He's laying down. He's in bed. Right here. See him right there?
Oh, yeah, up in a tree?
Yeah. He's on that little platform right there.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Somebody said there's 325 items. Wow.
Woo.
Looking great. No transmission problem. Thank you, Alexandra Beck. We really appreciate you being here. About 100 different animals. Okay. I believe it. John, J. Harry 85. Welcome in, John. Tell Brittany we said hello. Okay, guys. So that was the Tree of Life garden. Hope you enjoyed that. Take some time to go look around, guys. It doesn't have to be rush, 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 rush. Right? Oh.
Ducks, of course. Yeah, I know people talk about
Going on the rides and stuff, but
being a half-day park.
but you could spend a full day here. Definitely.
I know a lot of people really love it.
Are we going the right way? Okay. I feel like we were going to like a backstage area.
Yeah.
He's laying down on the I don't know if you can see him. He's laying down He's laying down on that platform right. It's on the tree right there. You can sort of see him right here. Can you see him?
Yeah,
He's up in the tree.
Walk
There's a,
around this corner here?
yeah, walk around the corner. You can see him a little bit better. We have never done the backstage safari. No. So it wasn't the ring-tailed lemur that we saw.
It was the collared
It was
brown
the
lemur.
collared brown lemur. That's the one we saw. Rocio and Michael, good morning. I hope I'm saying that right, Michael. Hope I'm saying that right. Good morning from Animal Kingdom. Okay.
We want to go run in the store and see how it does. See if there's anything new in here.
So let's see if there's any new merch.
Any new Animal Kingdom specific merch.
And if I start lagging, let me know, guys. Look for the new item. Okay, still looks like I'm good.
Look for all the people who stand. Look at these hats over here. These are got the bad ones. Usually we're over here and I'll mention you know, what to look for so they ask them. See that it has some pins on it.
Oh, so this is probably a little more expensive since it comes with 4 pins, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Let's see.
It's got to be at least the price of 4 pins.
35.
35. That's not bad.
Not at all.
You figure if those pins were $9 each, that's $40 in pins right there.
Safari is good. And I ain't lying. Harambe, Kilimanjaro Safari.
Summer one, welcome in.
Wow. That's a good deal. Because the hat's normally
Michael Combs.
$29.99.
Thoughts on Sanaa? We love Sanaa.
Oh,
Sanaa's in our top,
5.
I'd say top 5 restaurants in all of Walt Disney World.
Yep.
Not just Animal Kingdom, Walt Disney World. We love Sanaa. If you go to Sanaa, get the bread service. You will not be disappointed. Francisco, welcome in, Francisco.
All right, I think that's it. We can want to head over to Asia.
My wife says, yeah, let's go over to Asia.
And you can
Yes.
ride, see
I can ride Expedition Everest.
I'll take your bag. We'll wait.
Let's go up to Expedition Everest. Thank you.
Which way is the best way for that? This way.
We'll just go up this way. So thanks for being here, guys. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you all being here, spending the day with us. 10-minute wait for It's Tough to Be a Bug. Angela's not a fan of Tough to Be a Bug. Angela's not a fan of this. I really like it. I think it's a great show. It's a little dated,
I don't like
but it's
bugs.
still a great show.
I don't like bugs.
Let me know what you think about It's Tough to Be a Bug. Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down in your book? Is it a must do or a nah? I'm just gonna do Kilimanjaro Safari, Pandora, and get out of Animal Kingdom.
Tracy says you see one animal, you've seen them all, right? But
I don't have that same opinion. Cause that baby gorilla was so stinking cute.
yeah,
You know, it's not every day you get to see a baby gorilla.
true.
But look at the theming on these buildings even. Like the wood carvings and the detail, the crab up. Like, who would have thought to put a crab on top of there? You know? This used to be where during special events they would have meet and greets in here. And Mickey and Minnie would be there on regular days. But we've met some very interesting characters in there. We've met Pocahontas.
And
Miko. Oh,
what's all the ruckus up here?
I love when they let those macaws go. Here's up. When do they release those? That's so cool when they release those.
Usually early, but
No, they release them a couple times a day.
do they?
Yeah.
Sound like it's like right up there, but I don't see it. Okay.
There he is. He's right above us. Look, he's right up there. See him? He's red.
Yeah, I see him. He's loud as the dickens.
Can you guys see him? He's red. We should probably move a few steps this way in case he's eating a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right. Beautiful bird. That is a beautiful bird. He's red. That is awesome. He's a big bird. Not the big bird from Sesame Street, but he's a big bird. Sausage, egg, and cheese
That looks so
biscuit,
good.
$6.99.
I know that.
$6.99.
Didn't quite do it for me today, but I'm gonna wait because we got a good dinner tonight.
We have a great dinner tonight at Trails End, so I'm looking forward to that. Trying to keep it light for the rest of the day
Yeah, me too.
because we got a huge meal tonight at Trails End.
Luckily, it's fairly early, 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
and then we're going over to Epcot and we're going to dance it off. We are going to dance it off.
So, do you feel like we work 24/7? I feel
Yes.
like
Yes.
that. We work
I do.
during the week and then all weekend we're run.
Run on the weekends, but that's fun. We have fun on the
That's why
weekends.
we're here,
This is
right?
fun time, right?
That's why we're here. This is our dream. It's our dream, all right.
We're living the dream. We are living the dream, for sure.
Well, living the dream would actually be retired and doing it all week, but...
Ooh, that Florida feeling loves Trails End. Yeah, we'll have to see how it is. Because they don't have the chicken, guys. They don't have the chicken. So is it going to be the same?
Yeah, I mean...
It was like Ohana without the noodles. Is it the same? Ohana did have the noodles.
People are going to complain about not having the chicken and
Yeah.
they'll add it.
Yeah, we'll see.
know.
We'll see. It'll still be a good meal regardless because
Yeah, and it's $29.99, so...
it's only $29.99 a person.
Maybe $39.99 and they added the chicken. Would we do it still?
Because, you know, when we were over at Ohana, that was $55 a person.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of food. Don't get me wrong. Ohana was a lot of food. But Trails End, I think it's going to be a lot of food too.
Yeah.
But I love the plates at Trails End. They're the tin plates, and you get the cup of get a cup of root beer with that. Man, I feel like you're in the Old West. There's a lot of history with Trails End too. Like Crockett's Tavern's over there.
Mm-hmm.
They had Fess Parker was over there a couple times. All right, guys, this is Expedition Everest.
Now, are you going to hold the camera? Or
Yes.
You're going to leave the gimbal on?
I'll leave the gimbal on, I'll just hold the camera. Yes.
How does that work? Are you going against it when you do that or no?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. I wish it was an easy way to turn it off.
I know, there isn't. Where's Trails End? It's over at Fort Wilderness Campground. So it's right in the Magic Kingdom area.
So we have to figure out how to drive there.
We've never driven there, so we got to figure out how to get there. And it's right by where they have right next door to the Hoop-de-Doo Review. If you've ever been to the Hoop-de-Doo Review, it's the restaurant to the right of Hoop-de-Doo Review. If you're looking at the Hoop-de-Doo from the front. All right, this looks like a long line. I'm gonna go do this. I'll see you in a little bit.
You won't need the charger.
No. Nah. All right, guys. Let's go find the single rider line and hop in with some unlucky person. All right, we're gonna go over here to the single rider. Some unlucky person's got to ride with me. Single rider? Oh, sorry. Single rider line even has theming. Thank you. Wait, go right here. Thank you. I've never done single rider line on here, so this is new for me too. Wow, the single rider line has theming in it too. Look at that. I did not know that. Very cool. Oh, do they have a bell I can ring? I gotta ring a bell before I go on this. Dang it. No bell. And it looks like it has flies behind it. Very cool. Are we there, Yeti? All right.
Everest team members should proceed to the loading platform. Once aboard, please take your seat. Pull down the restraint and secure all gear into cargo bag.
Is there lag, guys? Let me see. All right, guys, are we back now?
Attention Expedition Everest team members.
All right.
Secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición.
So single riders basically walk on.
Esos efectos personales y la fuerza para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
Hurry, Ryan, welcome in.
Cuide a los niños.
Yes, there may be some lag, guys, so I will refresh on my end. I'm showing 4 bars right now, so.
Attention, expedition Everest.
All right, I'm gonna hold it down on the ride. Enjoy, guys.
Cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please supervise children. Miembro del equipo de expedición Everest. Una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en la bolsa delante de la silla. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Oh, that's awesome, Hunter. I remember you. Here we go, guys.
Fight line.
I hate this part. Here we go. Oh! Okay. I hate that ride. Hope you got most of that. All right. Hope we're back, guys. Sorry about that. The lag, the jostling, the tossling. Whew.
So, where do you want to get food at?
Okay. That is Expedition Everest. That part where you go backwards, oh my gosh. I feel like my ears are gonna come through my bowels. It's weird. Weird feeling. Jeff, did you shut the gimbal? No, I didn't shut the gimbal off. I never shut the gimbal off. Carlos.
Yes, I have.
Roxanne, that ride is too scary for me. My husband loves it. I'm not a fan. The part where you go backwards, ugh. Whew. All right, we made it though. Done and done. Let's go find Angela. She sits in here while I ride it. Elizabeth Belmont. I was scared just watching. Oh, there you are. All right, I made it.
Okay, how's the gimbal?
Gimbal's fine.
It's gonna burn out.
No, it's not going to burn out.
It's gonna burn out.
It's not going to burn out.
Oh my gosh.
The gimbal lasts longer than me. Trust me. You'll have this gimbal long after I'm gone.
Oh gosh. I can't believe that. Okay, so you wanna go look at those monkeys? They're going nuts over there.
It pulls some G's. It does pull some G's, Dawn. You can feel them.
Yeah, no thank you.
Uh,
There's in the chat. Remember the people that we met in
yes,
the,
I remember. I saw Hunter. Hunter was in. Hunter's on his way over here, actually, he said.
All right, do you want to go look at those monkeys?
We can go look at the screaming monkeys, yes.
They're like, woo!
Michael, you have a great breakfast with the family. Thank you for being here, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Go have a nice breakfast. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody. We're gonna go check out. Can you guys hear the monkeys?
Maybe we can walk over to Pandora.
Yeah, we'll walk over to Pandora for sure.
Check out the crowd over there.
Yep.
See if there's anything new in the store.
Oh, look, they have a Yeti Sundae now.
Oh.
This is something new here, a Yeti Sundae. Whoops, sorry.
Chocolate soft serve.
Chocolate.
With vanilla soft serve.
Blue cake crumbs and sugar sweet snowflakes and a chocolate Yeti image.
Wow.
So this is where they used to have the
Raya.
Raya. Yeah, the Raya ice cream.
Okay.
Now it's the Yeti ice cream.
Yeah. Something like that.
Always something new, guys. Always something new. Look at the theming here, though. All the backpacks, the climbing shoes.
Oh, yeah.
It's just amazing how much detail they put into this. Like, I don't even have any pictures hanging on our walls at our house, and they have all this stuff, you know? All right, can you hold this while I put my hat on?
Sure.
It's getting a little sunny.
It is getting a little sunny.
It's hat time.
It's hat time, everybody. I've been wearing my hat.
Oh, there's a cavalcade.
Oh.
The drummers.
Oh, okay. Think I could cross over and see them? If everybody can hear them. Sorry, I can't read the chat. It's very sunny. Kali, Kali, Kali. These monkeys are going nuts. Of course, they're going to get quiet when we get here. They're going nuts.
He's up in that tower over there. Crystal Hamilton, good morning. No coasters for me, thank you.
No, me neither.
Enjoy though, hollering monkeys. Wow, the excitement. You be careful, protect yourself in the sun. That's why I put my hat on. Thank you so much for Crystal for looking out for us. And thank you for being here. We'll go around the other side, see if we can see the monkeys. Thank you all for being here. Let me know in the chat when your next Disney trip is. And guys, like I said, if you see us in the parks, please come say hello. We'd love to meet you. We met Hunter from San Francisco the other day.
Was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday.
No, it wasn't yesterday. It was a couple days ago. He's on his way over to Animal Kingdom, so hopefully we get to see Hunter again. Him and his family are here from San Francisco. Do you think I could make more noise than that?
I think you can. I don't want you to try. Oh, listen to that one. It's like beer.
Oh, it's like a game. It's like a video game. Yeah. That was like a video game sound.
I never heard that before.
No, me either.
Thank God it's nice.
Oh my gosh. They're all up in this tower over here. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at the... It's a different one over here. It's a battle of the monkeys. Let's get over here.
Wow.
It's a jungle out there, guys.
These ones over here are like whistling.
Oh, look, they're grooming each other.
Wow, that was crazy.
That sound is like ear-piercing almost.
Can you imagine like how it travels across the
Jungle?
forest?
Yeah.
She's like,
Timothy Rainwaters, good morning.
it's like the lady singing.
Wow.
I've never seen.
It's like a sing-off. So they're right above us in this one right here.
That one's practicing their opera.
It's like they're creating a song. It is so loud. It is so loud. The JAE effect. Good morning. Oh my gosh. I can see their mouth moving. Here, let me.
Wow.
Jennifer K, good morning. All right, let me refresh real quick, guys. Ours.
I just touched the spider web.
Picture was fine? Oh. All right, well, I refreshed anyway. Thanks, Carlos. Wow, that's amazing, the sounds coming out of them. Let me zoom back out.
That's funny.
Now, I think they're tired now?
No.
Yeah. That sound is amazing. I see a little silhouette of a man. I see a little silhouette of a man.
The picture's black. Now it's black.
The picture's black?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Uh-oh. Let me refresh.
I think we lost it.
Oh, did we lose it? Oh, well.
Oh, man.
Your picture is black, but you can still hear us. Wow. Yeah, this happened before, guys. Sorry.
And there's no way to fix it.
There's no way to fix it. All right, well.
I mean, we could always...
All right. Well. All right. Well.
We can
Let
listen
me-
to the monkeys for
let
a
me-
bit, and then we can.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it.
There's no way to fix it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix it, guys. All I did was refresh.
And then it went black after.
It went black after I refreshed, I guess. All right, well, I guess we will just sign off from here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how to get it back, but go check out Samantha Lowe. She'll be at the concert tonight.
Yep.
And it'll be Epic Live tonight at Epcot. Make sure you subscribe to Sam. And thank you for the PayPals, guys. We really appreciate that. That was Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. And are they Super Chat? And we will see you all real soon.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you real late.
Yeah, make sure.
I usually say I'll give you something nice to look at on the way out, but you're looking at a black screen. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a happy Sunday, and we'll see you real soon.